say.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Horford in at the center. And for Orlando, underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Jalen Suggs is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Suggs with the steal. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layup for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now here's Curry. Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Suggs finds Banchero. Wagner with it. Fires from deep. The three-pointer is right on target.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bane for three. The Magic getting another chance here. And that one's good. Suggs.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Curry against Suggs. The three ball. It's hauled in by the Magic. Now let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jamal Mosley.
We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Suggs, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Banchero a screen on Curry. And it's Suggs missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Butler, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
Suggs finds Wagner. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Orlando.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Golden State on D. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Banchero kicks to Wagner. Banchero a screen on Butler. They grab their own miss. And it's Banchero missing. The Warriors leading. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Bane. And that one's good by Butler.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Orlando's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. It's Curry outside, and Desmond Bane pulls it down. And so it's Bane with it. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Suggs in the corner. Outside, Bane bangs home the trifecta.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Here's Podziemski. Outside for Curry. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Warriors.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Suggs passes to Wagner. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wagner's got 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Curry. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that's Curry showing some of that toughness, not going to shy away from contact.
Suggs looking around, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
A good strategy here from the coaching staff. Put the ball in Curry's hands and see what happens. Usually ends up being pretty good.
And Greg, the way Orlando...
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Warriors leading by 3. Curry with it. And it's Carter picking him up from downtown. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 16.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Wagner kicks to Banchero. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. From deep. They get it back. Banchero against Green. Down low. Here's Suggs. Puts the move on. And Suggs throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Black comes in for Bane. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Jalen Suggs. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. Moses Moody, he's checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Jones against Hield. Shoots the 3. Orlando grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Moody with it, working on Black. Here's Hield. The kick outside to Butler. Hield outside. No good from outside. Orlando trailing here. Here's Black. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Banchero. Cans it from downtown. Banchero's got 5 now.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And he makes that one. And the Warriors lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moody in at the 3, the small forward. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Jones. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Curry. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Suggs has got his 4th rebound in this one.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Suggs against Curry. Pass to Wagner. Wagner kicks to Wagner. It's hauled in by Jackson-Davis. Warriors have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Curry finds Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And now a 5-point Warrior lead. Pass to Wagner. Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Curry deciding where to go with it. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Like the pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Orlando. Warriors leading by 5. Poke loose, and it's the Warriors on the break. Hield with the bucket.
Well, Hield can make a living out there from behind the arc. Doesn't need a lot of room to get his shot off, and he drains that one with ease.
Here's Wagner. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Curry. Curry gets it done in the paint.
Playing a little bit bigger than his size right now. Curry with great body control and some deft touch around the rim.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Paolo Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Bain comes in for Black. Different look here for the Warriors. Al Horford, he's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Moses Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Buddy Hield. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in. Curry is inside. He's covered by Suggs. Curry with the bucket.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Wagner trying to get open. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been kept back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Suggs. Curry against Suggs. The three. Curry buries the three-shot.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Banchero outside. Back to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. It's Curry outside. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Black. Lets it go from 11. Here's Banchero. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 32 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And it's Banchero missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Curry can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 12. Here's Black, and he jams it with authority.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Franz Wagner in for Black. And the Warriors also making a change. Heald's checked in. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's Suggs missing. Warriors leading by 10. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
The free throw off from Carter. Golden State's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. And Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
And finished off by Banchero.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Horford. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but man, down low, he's tough.
Here's Banchero. Not that time. It's off. He's 3 for 7. Warriors leading by 12. Green dishes to Hield. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Hield can't hit. Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. That cuts the lead to single digits. Baines got 6. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here is Green. Pass to Podziemski. Butler from outside. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another 3 to their lead.
And the first half is now in the books. Warriors ahead, up by 12. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. Just trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Desmond Bain out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Here's Suggs. Warriors with the rebound.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed to do that one.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Pass to Wagner. Inside. Got a piece of it. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 37.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. Bain with it. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And again, unable to change momentum here. Green, the pass to Butler. It's deflected. Curry against Suggs. The Magic again can't hit. Warriors leading by 17. Horford kicks to Curry. Offline with his 3. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Banchero. And he drops it in from the low post. 9 points for Paolo Banchero. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Suggs finds Wagner. Carter with a screen on Butler. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Bain. And it's off from three-point range. Suggs against Curry. From past the arc, connects from three-point range. Curry's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite.
Pass to Wagner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Magic trail by 18. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando. And Golden State also making a change. Hield's checked in. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Right side Curry. Carter pulls it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Curry with the steal. And he lays it straight in. Curry's got 47 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Now, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you've got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Here's Wagner. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Wagner's got 9 points here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
Orlando making some changes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Mo Wagner comes in for Banchero. And Jones subbed in for Bain. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Stephen Curry. And it's Moses Moody in for Brandon Podziemski. Wagner wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 18. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that he just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And the first one at the line is good.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Jones against Hield. To the paint. Here's Wagner. Rebound by Butler. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Kuminga. Hield from outside. And it's Wagner with the rebound. The Magic trail by 20.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Wagner with a screen for Wagner. Another miss by Orlando. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Warriors leading by 20. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Bitadze. Now here's Banchero. Here he goes. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And taking the hit, no less. Excellent body control from Banchero, and he does a great job of just shielding the ball from defenders.
They double-team Curry. That one goes. Count it.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Suggs against Curry. And that one is good from Suggs.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry against Suggs. Curry kicks to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Banchero, that counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Curry against Suggs. Goes up at the stripe. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson-Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Curry with the bucket. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Suggs against Curry. And it's Suggs missing. The Warriors have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the 4th. A perfect 6 for 6.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Wagner with a screen for Banchero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Franz Wagner comes in for Mo Wagner. And it's Bain in for Black.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Wagner.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
It's Curry outside. No good that time. The Magic have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Wagner. The kick out to Bain. Banchero, a screen on heel. Gets a hand on it. Goes up again. And it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got 21 in the game.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Free throw no good for Curry. The Magic shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
They double team Curry. Out to the right wing. A nice shot by Moody.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Suggs against Curry. Three-pointer. The shot missing.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Suggs. Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Curry fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Suggs with a screen for Bain. The three-pointer off the mark. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Golden State.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And Suggs throws it down.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
It's Curry outside. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Suggs against Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Stephen Curry. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Melton's checked in. Both free throws good from Suggs. And for the Warriors, they're shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. And good that time. Moody's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. 55 seconds left in the game. Melton feeling it out a bit. From down in the low post, it goes.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it's in there.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Pass to Moody. On the wing, Heel. 6 to shoot. Charity stripe shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Suggs with the ball. Poked away. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits.